PSG versus Manchester United, UEFA Europa League football match. This is a PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like, and share, and enjoy this game. Thank you.
All of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matheus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and ball skills, he doesn't really have blistering pace to be an out-and-out winger or the strength to be a number 9. I just love it when he gets that free rein to roam wherever he wants. We'll have to wait and see on this.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Hardly anticipates. Shaw. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Here's a shot! Gets it away. Flings it across. Scalia. That is a little undercooked. Matheus Cunha! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Hakimi. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Pacho. Hakimi. Barcola. De Ligt. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's going to go a long way. Vitinha. Barcola. Hakimi. Now it's Barcola. De Ligt gets it clear. Pacho have it back and can go again. Barcola. Hakimi. João Neves. Scalia. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte goes on a charge down the left. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long. That's going to be a booking. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Mendes goes on a run down the left wing. Šeško. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Vitinha. Barcola. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Hakimi. In it comes. That'll be a throw. Nuno Mendes. Pulls out, it'll be a throw-in again. Vitinha, and that's aimed into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. And they can counter here. It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nuno Mendes. Mendes drives forward on the overlap. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Cleared away. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. And it's Neves. Lovely feet. João Neves. Lobbed in behind. Goes for a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. And he's there to clear it. Barcola. What a throw in. Barcola. João Neves. Barcola. Muscular approach does pay off here. Matheus Cunha. And it's Dembele. Now it's Barcola. Hakimi has it in a wide position. Here's Barcola. João Neves. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Crossed into the middle. He can get that clear. And that's a throw. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Mendes. Vitinha. João Neves. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Kvaratskhelia. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Marquinhos. Hakimi. João Neves. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Šeško! And they got rid. Ugarte. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Played towards the other side. And it's Ugarte. Thinks one through. Oh, great chance! João Neves. Barcola. Pacho. Moved on forwards. João Neves. Vitinha aimed forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Ligt. Ugarte. Strong running down that left flank. Nice physical challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Šeško! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ugarte. Great defending, strong and determined. Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain are already two behind. Awful start. Bruno Fernandes.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And it's Shaw. Pacho. Paris Saint-Germain trailing here after a start which for them has been jolting. De Ligt cuts it out. Martinez. Shaw. Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Barcola. Good ball, good take. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Pacho, and it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Barcola. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Mendes forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt, aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes chooses to go cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Cross goes in there. And that has put paid to that. Oh, cracking ball. And the shot!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Here's Barcola. Shaw. De Ligt. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Šeško! Another big chance that gets away.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
That's really well manoeuvred. João Neves. And here's Dembele. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Šeško! Deftly away. Turns and goes back. Menu. And he shoots!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. He's found a way through. Šeško. Menu tries to dink it through. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. De Ligt. Ugarte. Proves too strong. Barcola. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele played out to the left flank. Kvaratskhelia. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Šeško. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Referee's given a throw. Now, can he find a finish? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vitinha. Mendes looks to the other side. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Menu. Shaw. Martinez. Ugarte is onto it in a flash. Vitinha, Kvaratskhelia, Barcola, Hakimi, Ugarte, Matheus Cunha, Diogo Dalot, Bruno Fernandes, Ugarte, De Ligt, Shaw. Great defending, strong and determined. Kvaratskhelia. Marquinhos. João Neves. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. And the shot! Menu. Martinez, De Ligt, Shaw, Menu, Ugarte, Matheus Cunha, Šeško! Oh, it's come loose. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And it's Menu. Matheus, and a chance! And yet another chance goes to waste. Hakimi. João Neves, gently done. Shaw. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Sesko! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Ugarte. Menu. Dembele. Succumbs to the pressure. And he has been fouled there. Here's Barcola. Barcola! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gone for a throw-in. That's very neat. And that has been cleared.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. That was very necessary. And it's Menu. Chooses to go back. Decent chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz shifted upfield. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a very... Sesko! João Neves. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Diogo Dalot. Moved on forwards. Martinez. Shaw. That's good play. Shot a goal! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Vitinha, Kvaratskhelia. Well, now here's a good battle by... Real chance! Shaw, who's set out one goal so far. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. João Neves wins the duel this time. And he goes cross-field. Kvaratskhelia. It's a promising position. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Vitinha falls short. Time to deliver. He whips it across. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a throw.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Oh, smashing header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Picks it up now. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, good spread. Shaw, cross into the box. Vitinha. João Neves. It's a good put in there. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha has cut it out. Vitinha. That's been won straight back. Pacho. Paris Saint-Germain. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Menu. Played into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's played forward. And it's Mendes. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Very nicely done. Marcola takes a shot. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Paris Saint-Germain are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Mendes made up towards the front line. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Hakimi. Approaching the half-hour mark. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Hakimi. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. João Neves. Cleared without complication. And it's Hakimi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played towards the other side. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte delivers the ball. There's the shot! And he should have made it 4. Shaw. Vitinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nuno Mendes. He is just caressing the ball. And he's had a shot! That is lovely. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing the first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Menu. Out to the right. Shaw. He has found a way through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Marquinhos. Hakimi forwards and with intent. It's a throw-in. It's Ruiz. Now it's Barcola. Barcola's cross. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kvaratskhelia clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vitinha plays it short. That's an excellent interception. Sheshko. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. Hakimi. João Neves. Delicate chip through. João Neves is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get it up on the pass piece, did he?
Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. That's a good run down the left. Looking for a decent ball in. João Neves defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. it's Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. And here's Dembele. Now that's a fine challenge. And he's heaved it away. Vitinha. João Neves. Menu getting this one clear. Hakimi. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Matches Cunha. It's really well manoeuvred. And it's Shaw. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Fabian Ruiz. Matches Cunha. That's a cute ball. And that has been cleared. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha aim forwards. Shaw. Martinez. Spread out to the left. And it's Ugarte. Oh, that's neat. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Matheus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. And that has been clubbed away. That will be a throw-in. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Vitinha gently done. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, nice touch. João Neves. Barcola. He's had a shot!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Menu forwards and with intent. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Succumbs to the pressure. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And there's the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mathias Cunha. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the flag has stayed down. Shoots! Great build-up. deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Been taken short. Bruno Fernandes pings it across. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Vitinha. It's an inviting looking ball that. De Ligt makes the interception. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. João Neves. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. Vitinha. Barcola. Nice interception, well timed. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Martinez. Shaw. Shaw carries the ball down the right. Shaw delivers. With the clearance.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turf.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Target. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Good chance here!
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. He needed more targets to aim at in the box.
It's been slipped through. There's no flag! Diogo Dalot with a fine tackle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kvaratskhelia! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just strike from range.
Good running with the ball. Šeško! And the keeper has it. Kvaratskhelia. Pacho. Vitinha. Hakimi. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. Nice control. Ugarte. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Proves too strong. Now here's the delivery. Vitinha. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Menu. Shaw. Martinez. Shaw. Out wide. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Pass has gone astray. Ugarte. It's Matheus Cunha. Šeško! It's a loose ball. Herring after. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Menu. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a mighty effort! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Šeško is offering a right smile there.
Vitinha. Barcola. Hakimi. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matheus Cunha. Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping!
Šeško really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hakimi. Šeško. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Menu. And it's Shaw. Now that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
João Neves, aim forwards. Can he find the finish? Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Played out to the right. Shaw. Shaw with the cross. In again. There's the end of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Nuno Mendes. Barcola. And here's Dembele. Barcola. And it's Ruiz. And that's too far for anyone. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Menu. Shaw. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Big chance! It's in! That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Fabian Ruiz. Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško. Mendes shifted upfield. And it's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Can he get onto this? Kvaratskhelia. That's tidy. Chance to play it in. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Showing good feet. Menu does really well to win the ball there. Menu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out towards the flank. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Hit into the middle. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Nuno Mendes. done delicately. Corner given. And he thumps it clear. Mathias Cunha. Menu. Shaw. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mathias Cunha. Sheshko, there's the shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Climbs up big! He's scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Hakimi. Oh, such a clever touch. Barcola. Fabian Ruiz. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Vitinha. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Barcola. Barcola takes the shot! That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Martinez. Shaw. Shaw, head over towards the opposite flank. And it's Shaw. Nice looking ball. That has been knocked clear. Pacho. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Vitinha. Šeško. Mathias Cunha. Menu. Shaw. He is just caressing the ball. Šeško! No, it's wide.
like this is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Tacho, forwards and with intent. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. And it's Hakimi. That's really well cleared. Šeško. Kvaratskhelia. Barcola. Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Barcola. Now it's Barcola. Barcola. And here's them. And the shots! It's in!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. And it's Menu. Menu looking for a runner. Another chance from a corner. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Crosses in, it's a mighty effort! Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Šeško. That's good defending, very good defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, not in defence on the other. Tries from a long way out. Gave it a go, but off target.
Paris Saint-Germain are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dembele being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And it's Hakimi. Does really well there, strong defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shaw gently done. Out to the right. Shaw. Lovely feet. He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Mendes gets it away. And it's Menu. Hakimi. Neves. Tacho, aim forwards. Diogo Dalot. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? De Ligt. Shaw, now he's off and running. Skelia. Nuno Mendes. Mendes, gently done. De Ligt, attempts a clearance. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. That's very neat. Looking to go deep. Oh, smashing header! Just needed better contact. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Chance! And he hits the net! You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. João Neves. Barcola. Nuno Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Moved on forwards. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's shifting through the gears here. Šeško. Oh, the ball's come loose here. United with another chance from a corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Menu. It's anyone's ball now. Nuno Mendes. Martinez. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha, played into space. Match chance, surely! Not the best of the keeper. They've played it short, and it's Ugarte. Aimed in towards the centre. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. Diogo Dalot. Shaw. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Martinez. Menu. Shaw. Shaw, gently done. João Neves producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Shaw. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. João Neves. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pacho. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Kvaratskhelia knocks it out wide. That is lovely. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Vitinha! Ugarte can get it clear. Menu. Šeško. Šeško! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Ball swung in. Up he goes! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Hakimi. That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes looks to the other side. No, that's too long. Kvaratskhelia. Muscular approach does pay off here. Takes a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Ugarte. Ugarte charging forward down that flank. And he'll shoot here! And that's past the post. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz, aim forwards. Well, that's well seen too. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kvaratskhelia, Vitinha, Bruno Fernandes, Ugarte, Matheus Cunha, and it's Ugarte. Ugarte. Oh, it's played into the area. Chance to shoot! Paris Saint-Germain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Martinez. Menu. Martinez, and it's played forward. Menu gently done. It's lofted through. Šeško! It's kept it out. That's a great save.
We've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
He's there to get it away. Dembele. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shaw. Šeško. And that's a good ball. Back corner. He is through here. And it's Mendes. Cross to the back post. Tries to get it clear. Fabian Ruiz. Chance here to counter. Presses it through. Matheus Cunha. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Can he stop it going out? Matheus Cunha. Cross in, looks like a good one. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mendes. Fabian Ruiz shifted upfield. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shapes to shoot! He steered it beyond the post.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia, he is onto this. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's a nice ball. Mendes gets it without sophistication. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Spread out to the left. Hakimi gets good distance on it. Now the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Kvaratskhelia. Up towards the front line. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. And the finish! Keeper always had the better of that. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again. He's put it wide.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home at the end.
Neves moved on forwards, and it's Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. It's a good run down the right. He's in plenty of space here. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz played out towards the right wing. It's made its way to him. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. João Neves. And he cuts out the supply. Great defending, strong and determined. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. It's run loose here. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Kvaratskhelia, and it's Vitinha. This physical challenge. And it's been played through. Matheus Cunha. Short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Barcola. Kvaratskhelia. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Ugarte. Searching passes played there. And that pass just didn't quite work. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz, gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driven in. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Tries a shot! Easy pickings there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Hakimi. Oh, it's come loose. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hakimi. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss would be amused.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. De Ligt. Shaw. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre.
Proves too strong.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's got space here. Ugarte. And it's Hakimi. Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish? Is the shot on? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Short changes him with that pass. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. It's a delicate pass. Kvaratskhelia. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shaw. Now this could be a chance. Matthew goes for goal! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, let's just keep...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Fabian Ruiz. Ooh, delicate chip through. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. No, he's overshot the green. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, well measured. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! It's hoisted clear. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Barcola. Danger averted for now. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there and reclaimed it in a trice. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Over to the left. The pass is intercepted. And it's Mendes. And here's Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes gets it clear. Fabian Ruiz. Receives it in a good position here. Lovely bit of skill. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. India, on ball by the goalkeeper. He can run onto that. Oh, red, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nuno Mendes. It's a lovely, neat pass. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Martinez. Menu. Martinez. Menu. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Šeško. Šeško. Spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Into the last 5 minutes. Great chance! Pacho. Hakimi. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Barcola. And here's Dembele. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Menu. Shaw. Lisandro Martinez, played over towards the opposite flank. Diogo Dalot, and he goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Barcola. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Wins the duel this time. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a ball! Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! It's a hit, the save was firm. The less said about that pass, the better. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. It's Mendes. De Ligt getting this one clear. Shaw. Menu. Martinez. And it's played forward. Shaw. Martinez. De Ligt. Menu. Martinez, Menu, Ugarte. Ugarte has got himself a free kick. Asking too much with that. João Neves. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shaw. Sesko. Mathias Cunha! It goes to show he is human after all. Tacho shifted upfield. Hakimi tries making a foray down the right, looking here to chip it through. And he's there to clear it. Vitinha with the short one. Great defending, strong and determined. He's got away. Could be danger here. Climbs up big. Who will be livid with himself? João Neves. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Tacho, aim forwards. Fabian Ruiz. And that has been cleared. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Hakimi. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Mathias Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Vitinha. Barcola. It'll be a throw-in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shaw. Played towards the other side. Time added on 4 minutes. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Tries a shot! It's there! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
It's become a case of men against boys. Vitinha. Barcola. Hakimi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Sandro Martinez attempts a clearance, and it's Hakimi. This might spell danger. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Šeško. Šeško. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, good spread. Maciej Cunha. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nuno Mendes. And it's Vitinha. Barcola. João Neves. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Ugarte forwards and with intent. Produces a cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.